What's up, people? It's Drink 2010, and I'm here today with more Battlefield 1 stuff because it's a lot easier than doing Infinite Warfare stuff because Infinite Warfare is new and blah 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 blah. Anyway, and I've been enjoying the crap out of just watching all this since I didn't get the closed alpha. But speaking of that, I'm going to be talking about different things about Battlefield 1 that you may not have known. And it's pretty cool. You might learn a thing or two by watching this. So let's get started, because I know some of you guys got confused, even though it literally said closed alpha and pre-alpha at the top right corner. Well, without further ado, let's hop into some things that I found interesting about Battlefield 1 that you may not have known. So, going into some of the coding, a lot of people have actually got into the coding back like way before they was even able to talk about the closed alpha, and now it's all free to view and everything. Some people found codes that there is a grenade launcher for the medic class. This isn't confirmed since it is just only in the code. Who knows, it might not make it into endgame. But I have a firm belief that medics are going to get the grenade launcher, and that makes another defense against tanks, which some people claim is overpowered, some people claim that it's underpowered. I think that tanks are pretty good right now. I don't really think they need to be nerfed or really buffed, at least at this stage of the game. Like, there is supposed to be dynamite coming out, and there is supposed to just be all this other stuff coming out, and dynamite may be for other classes besides just the engineer. Another thing you may have not known is that in the concept art, like, people are a lot of people are talking about horse stuff, but well, there can be Jeep stuff in the game. In the concept art, there is a few different types of Jeeps that are in the game, as you can see from the concept art. But again, that is concept art, and I guess you can't really say for sure that's going to be in the game, but almost guaranteed that is going to be in the game. Another thing is that alongside of Operations, which is this cool game mode, which is kind of almost acts like Rust, but is meant to be played long, for like an hour or so, and like you're meant to take over land and stuff. There is also going to be Rush. Those two are similar, but Rush is still going to be in the game. This was first confirmed through code, which really, like, this kind of leads back to what I was saying about it's probably going to be in the game. This was first figured out in code, then later on it was found even better in code when there was a Rush map on a map that we've never actually seen before, but we've heard a lot about, the Italian Alps map. And then it was just confirmed itself by DICE, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was just like, yep, Rush is going to be in the game too. Have fun with that. So that's going to be pretty cool. Another thing that is still pretty confusing too, I think this is actually one of the most confusing things about the whole beta, alpha, whatever thing, and it's even confused me a little bit, is that yes, there is an open beta, but yes, there is a closed beta, or should I say an early access beta. If you sign up for Battlefield Enlister, I'll put a link in the description if you haven't done that yet. If you sign up for Battlefield Enlister, you will be able to get the open beta earlier than people who did not sign up for the Battlefield Enlister. And so that effectively gives you more time to play the open beta than the people who are just gonna wait until the open beta is open to the vast and complete public. It's pretty cool. It's pretty hard to understand, but like once you wrap your head around it, it's not actually that bad. Just sign up for a Battlefield Enlister, and you are sure to get the beta as soon as that it is available. This is kind of old news, but I think that some people still do not know this, is that the open beta is coming out later this summer. It is not going to be happening in fall. like the usual Battlefield titles, like I think Hardline's beta, do not quote me on this, but I think Hardline's beta came out in September, and Battlefield 4's beta came out October, though both of those games came out in October. What kind of beta can you have that's going to benefit your game significantly at such short notice in such short time? But whatever, we now have a beta that is, one, good for us to actually play and have fun with way before the game comes out, and two, it gives the developers enough time to get feedback. There's rumors going on right now that this beta may be after Gamescom, but nothing has been confirmed so far, and they are really, really keeping this under wraps. If any more news comes out about it, I'll try to cover it on my channel as quick as possible. One cool thing that's going to be in Battlefield 1 is this is from the code, so who knows, it may be in multiplayer, it may be in single player, it might just be in a cutscene, but this cool looking pistol is in the code right now, which may mean that it's going to be in the game. It's a 4-barrel revolver called the Lancaster pistol, I think, and oh my gosh, this thing looks completely amazing, and it's going to possibly be one of my go-to pistols if it is in the game. However, another thing that's in the code, pistol as well, which is pretty weird when you think about it, is this pistol. And I'm at a loss for words. How I know a bunch of you are going to use this pistol too. Like, if this pistol is in multiplayer and usable, there's going to be no reason to use it, and so many people's going to... It's like a throwaway pistol. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. So that's about it. There is a few quick things to note, like if you get close enough to a tank, you can hear people coughing inside of it, and that there is a collector's edition. A lot of people don't know that, but there is a collector's edition. It's an Amazon only thing, so if you want to get that, you can go and get that. But that's about it. So if you like some of these weird facts, I might try to do more of these if I can. Then leave a like and subscribe for more of like the Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty stuff, and I think I even have a series returning in a few days. So with that being said, I'll talk to you all later. See ya.